soulmate, Dwight Yorke, in the Manchester United attack this evening. They played brilliantly here for Manchester United against Barcelona. What a night for David Beckham, and what we believe is his preferred role, the heart of the midfield. It's the chance of a lifetime. Support from Michael Tarna. Good attack this. Effenberg has got beyond the far post. The ball did go out of play before he reached it.
That's another feature of the play that you think you'll find from the Germans. They'll switch play very quickly out to wide areas, and if they're in the top half of the field, they'll try and hit big diagonal balls on top of the giant of a centre-forward, Janker.
Janker is breaking down the centre. Johnsen's got some catching up to do. Bumps past Janker on the edge of the box and concedes a free kick on the edge of the box. It's Basler. Oh, deflected and in! First blood to Bayern Munich. Mario Basler with a little over 5 minutes gone. And Manchester United, as they've done time and time again on this European run, have made it hard for themselves. Oh, did it?
No, I thought it went straight in, Clive. I was just looking to see if he got a nick on the back of Barbel then, but it didn't. It looks as if...
In towards Yorke. And Dwight Yorke has been penalised. They worked that very cleverly, didn't they?
Yeah, the free kick, Barbel on the end, just rolled the wall a little bit. But just looking at that, Peter Schmeichel must have terrible memories of free kicks in that particular goal. Was it Rivaldo stuck one past him when he wrong-footed him?
That's right.
There we see Yorke challenging. I don't think that was so much a foul. He might have given it a goal backing in. But
Zickler stole a march on Stam.
Tell you what, the move that led up to the goal, just before they had the free kick, the United back four got pulled all over the place. When Zickler pulled wide, played an early ball in. They've just done it again. What's happening? Every time they give
throw, Stam arriving unseen, knocked it down, might come for Andy Cole. Oh, he was knocked against Cole, and just wide. He didn't know a great deal about the final attempt at goal, or indeed about the chance that came and went in front of him before it.
Yeah, just didn't fall in his path. He thought the ricochet had gone into net, but that's a result of some very smart play by United. Stam arrived late for the long throw, won the aerial battle because he wasn't picked up, and on another time that'll...
Hooked over the head of Janker towards Zickler.
You know, the two central defenders for United are certainly having the work cut out at the moment.
Janker caught Beckham late, but Manchester United have possession, and now they've lost it. Jeremis, well offside Zickler, but I am not so sure. Beckham's crossed towards the near post. Yorke trying to make something of it. Kahn had to improvise. Matthäus with a header, and then Effenberg with the volley clearance, and Bayern Munich were almost caught napping there. Dwight Yorke just trying to hook past Janker. Over-elaborate a little bit, but Zickler's not frightened to hit it.
They got out of that cheaply, Man United. When they started raiding up the field in Bayern Munich, you're looking at Matthäus in possession, whereas he's had it covered pretty well all the way, I think. But you know, you've got Zickler and
in towards Andy Cole, taken out by Tarna. Stam there ahead of Janker, but offside against Andy Cole. Goal with a little over 5 minutes played by Mario Basler. Matthäus. Well, I saw the morning newspaper headlines, I think, and felt that his career was coming to a perfect finale. It was speculative from Lothar Matthäus 10 years ago, maybe.
When he was in his pomp, that was his scene there. I mean, we talk about Beckham. When this fellow was in...
Beckham. In towards Giggs, flag is up. Got Ryan Giggs on the back. I don't think anything. By Butt, but it's come here for Zickler, trying to turn Ronny Johnsen. Down they all go. And it's Blomqvist who came in from behind. Corner kick is the...
Unlucky. I mean, sometimes they go in... You know, if he hits it full ball, that might...
Blomqvist arriving late in the day, but a pass that was always curling beyond his reach. Manchester United needs something. David Beckham has pulled it a little bit. into Cole, slip through, Ryan Giggs trying to get there. Oliver Kahn does get there. Giggs was under pressure from Tana, in fairness. He was always just losing that race.
Yeah, but that's better from United. A nice little pull-off from York. York dropped into midfield, so linked up with Beckham.
Clear-cut chance yet. Beckham. Well, it fell for Kahn almost on his goal line. Johnsen was then towards Janka. Trying to set up Zickler. It's Johnsen who comes between them and just about manages to wrestle the ball away from... Alex Ferguson has commented on several occasions this season how his team have made him suffer for the glory they've gained. First 5 years of the competition, but more recently it's happened just once since the mid-70s. Porto in 1980 trying to hold off Johnsen, who's forced him wide, but Janka still managed to squeeze in a shot, and Schmeichel had to smuggle it behind for a corner. He believes it was already over the line, but it was a bit of a let-off in truth.
Now, he's big, he's powerful, he's surged. It's quite a well-timed tackle, but it hasn't gone out of play. And that's...
It's better from him. Cole. Kufuor just had a yard start on it.
In actual fact, he's defended excellently, Kufuor. He's been strong, he's been competitive against it, and he's shown a turn of pace there as well against Cole.
Blomqvist. Oh, given away needlessly to Zickler, and here's Effenberg breaking clear now. Catch up with him. Effenberg with another cross. In towards Kufuor this time, and he just couldn't quite wrap his head around the ball.
Yeah, they're a big, powerful side, and they're certainly making their presence felt. I think United have had one or two let-offs on corners.
Barber's number Giggs again. It's Blomqvist! Well, it was being hampered by Barber, but he beat both the German defender and the German goalkeeper Kahn to the ball, and couldn't quite take Manchester United's best chance of the night so far.
Well, it's a good ball going in. He's done well to force himself in.
It might come for Cole. Strong challenge by Linker. Falls for Mateus. Up in his arm, but got away with it. Well, it's a surging run by Giggs, and he was hacked down there. And we're going to see the first yellow card of the evening, and Michael Tarnack's had a problem all night with Ryan Giggs.
This is rightly so, though. He knows where Giggs is going. He knows Giggs is going past him, and he's going to make sure he doesn't.
Effenberg did get a bit of the ball, in fairness.
Yeah, but that's a bad challenge from the left full-back, Tarnack.
I think it's Effenberg, yeah. I don't think Tarnack quite caught up. It's Effenberg who's got it. Basler. And again, he's looking to do Schmeichel, who stumbles. Well, he saw what he wanted to do, and he very nearly pulled it off.
That's not the worst attempt you've ever seen, is it? Full marks for quick thinking there again. And ironically enough, see, he was fronting him up. Beckham, he would... Certainly Beckham looks as if he's going...
York. It's Cole! He didn't begin to get hold of it, really.
Oh, he had time and he had space. York had lost the marker. Cole had time and space, all right. It's always going to be a lottery when you try a bicycle kick, but... I mean, this is a nice...
I just wonder whether it's his own cuteness or whatever, whether he's decided... It is getting better for Manchester United. Effenberg shot! Well, we haven't seen a great deal of the man whom Otmar Hitzfeld, Bayern Munich's coach, says is the best player in the world this year. To let the ball run. Support. Step in Effenberg! Oh, terrific stop by Schmeichel! Well, if there are question marks against Peter Schmeichel for the Bayern Munich goal, then some of them have just been answered. Very efficiently again, he's a stone-faced, rock-solid German international defending machine, Thomas Linker. But clearly, there are changes afoot. Scholl taking over. Oh, delicious chip, hits the post and bounces straight back into the hands of Peter Schmeichel. Oh, a timely break for Manchester United. Mehmet Scholl, the unlucky substitute.
That's some brilliant play from Basler there. Brilliant play, and then almost an exquisite...
Nicky Butt has gone on. It's Butt for Manchester United. Pulled back towards Cole, just wouldn't quite come for him, and Sheringham couldn't reach it either. They have a corner, they need more.
That's the
last 10 minutes.
That is their best.
Teddy Sheringham onside, Neville's cross. Oh, the header from Solskjær, his first touch. And Kahn scrums across to his post and saves. Oh, what a story that would have been.
I definitely would have asked Alex to do me lottery this week.
Shaw, or bound to be spaces. It's Shaw! It's another good save by Schmeichel. Got to take chances, and Schmeichel has got us there. Shaw's there with the header. Yankee with the overhead, hits the crossbar. Twice the woodwork has saved Manchester United. Jerimis, Bayern Munich can't finish them off. Effenberg, Janker. It might run here for Solskjær. Little back heel. Sheringham! Just dropping behind him, and he couldn't quite get maximum power on the shot, and Kahn made a pretty efficient save.
Against them, I think they'll win this. They're going to win it.
Solskjær! Well, they're now creating chances for fun.
I thought we saw what happened over there, the understanding that both in Europe, he's got one in Europe already.
Beckham, in towards Schmeichel, it's comfort to White York. Cleared, Giggs with a shot, Sheringham! Name on the trophy. Teddy Sheringham with 30 seconds of
first goal. It's a big goalkeeper, but he came up with that.
Beckham into Sheringham, and Solskjær has won it! Manchester United have reached the promised land. Ole Solskjær, the two substitutes, have scored the 2 goals in stoppage time, and the treble looms large.
Well, the value of Sheringham's head work, and that's great opportunity. Floating corner, he's hit some great corners, little touch.
History is made. Manchester United are the champions of Europe again, and nobody will ever win a European Cup final more dramatically than this. Champions of Europe, champions of England, winners of the FA